MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
Behind me here we've got the Dugard 500A machining centre. This is an entry-level machining centre with a capacity of 500mm in the X and 320mm in the Y. It's a general subcontractor's machine tool. Here we've got a fourth axis, and I'm going to press cycle start in a minute so you can see the axes working in conjunction with each other. We've got a small tool changer which actually has 10 tools. It's the umbrella type, so it's quick changing into the machining area. We've got a spindle speed of 8,000 RPM on this machine, but there are options to go for a 10. Now this particular control is a GSK control, but it's G-code based and it's very similar to FANUC. So if you do have existing FANUC programs with a few minor alterations, you can run them through this machine. So we press cycle start. Now you can see that the A-axis is moving along with the X-axis on this particular operation to produce the slots in the component. We're also going to come in a minute with a drill and a tap, but the offsets have been changed so it won't actually perform the operation, but it will show you it in action. Now this machine has got two coolant pipes here, but one is actually for an air blast and one is for coolant. So you've got the option when you're machining whether you want to use coolant or whether you want to use air. The spindle motor on this machine is 8,000 RPM and it's a 5.5 kilowatt motor with a BT40 tooling back end. So BT40, although it's a small machine, it's still got rigidity there with a BT40 spindle and still got torque with over 5 kilowatts of power. We mentioned the tool changer, which is a 10 station. So for parts that need more than 2 or 3 tools, of course the 10 station tool changer is going to be ideal for that. So let's look at a couple of other details. The max tool weight on this machine is 5 kilograms. We've got a tool change time of 6 seconds, so it's pretty quick for a small machining centre. And the actual weight of the machine is 2,500 kilograms, so it's not a small machine. And if it weighs a lot, it's obviously going to help and assist when you're removing metal. So we've looked at the specification of the machine. Who's going to buy this type of machine, and what sort of marketplace is it going to serve? Well, for general subcontract engineers, if you may have or you may look at mini mill type machines, or you don't need a machining centre that's a metre in the X-axis or 750mm in the X-axis, you need it for general machining work, whether it be X, Y and Z or the A-axis as well, then the Dugard 500 is perfectly positioned for your requirement. You can find this machine on dugard.com or you can visit mtdcnc.com.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.